Did I just get scammed by the Pokemon Center? Like, that was my thought. It was a dark and stormy night on an unspecified day in March when it happened. The Pokemon Center restocked a product so beautiful it was enough to make a grown man cry. 5 pounds of pure Pikachu for the low price of $300. I had to have it. Literally no discussion on that. So I promptly placed my order. And then I went to check the date that it was scheduled to arrive, and it was September. Early September 2024. This is important information. Remember this later, okay? Now I had an out of trip country booked. Hello? It's me. I'm editing. Can somebody tell me why I said out of trip country booked? How do you book a country? Out of country trip booked. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What the? For September 2024. But I know that the Pokemon Center is pretty good with their delivery. It usually gets to my house pretty quick, and I thought that it would have enough time for me to pick it up before I left. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. That's not what happened, and we're gonna get into that. This little guy was an absolute nightmare. And so our story begins with me sitting in a hotel room on the verge of tears. So September rolls around, I'm chilling in America, I'm having fun, and I'm like, you know what? It's a little late. It's mid-September now, you know? So there's absolutely no, like, communication. There's no update. There's no, like, hey guys, just letting you know the Pikachu's gonna be a little late. There is a pre-order little, like, chart thing that they do update. However, they don't update it very quickly, as you can tell from this story. So I had actually misplaced the email for the order confirmation. So at this point, I didn't even know if I had bought one or if I was just kind of like hallucinating, if this was like a mass hallucination of my family and he wasn't even real. Anyway, my mom ended up contacting the Pokemon Center and they were like, yeah, no, you do have an order placed. They're just delayed until October. I was like, that'll work perfectly. We'll get home early October. He'll be here. That's literally like when we'll be home. And so I won't have to miss out on him arriving, you know, like he'll be there. And I was wrong. Again, this is a continuing theme of the story. So I return home from my vacation and I start dreaming of the life me and Pikachu could have together. We will bake cookies. We will have dreams. And then Pokemon came and crushed that. The pre-order chart's been changed to early November. They're holding my son hostage at this point. Now, probably like, why is that a problem? It's only a few months past what was the original pre-order. And it's a problem because I was going on another trip in early November. So at this point, it had been 8 months since I ordered him originally in March. That's crazy. That's a crazy time to wait for something, in my professional opinion. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. How bad?
So I went on my trip, and when he arrived, it was pouring rain outside. Literal, like, downpour, just like, on my Pikachu. My son! And I panicked. I was like, I don't know what to do. My son is out on the porch getting literally downpoured on. And yes, he was in a plastic bag inside the box, but think of how he felt. He just arrived at his new home and he's been left on the side of the road in the rain. Is that any way to make a first impression? I don't think so. So we called my grandpa and he picked him up. The box he was in though wasn't very big. And so I had just spent $300 on this and the website said he was 26 inches. However, there's a 24-inch Pikachu plush that's not very big. And so I was like, did I just order like this tiny Pikachu for like, did I just get scammed by the Pokemon Center? Like that was my thought. I was like, oh my God, he's in this tiny box, like not bigger than like this much. Anyway, this guy is huge. I will show you. This is my Pikachu. He's absolutely massive, and I think my life has peaked from here on out. Oh my God. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. So it turns out they had just used like all of their might to cram this guy into the smallest box they physically could fit him in. I don't think he was quite fond of that. He was so jam-packed in there that when customs opened it to look at him, they couldn't fit him back in. He's very soft. He's a very nice, like, not velvet, but like, he's soft. He's a soft plush, and I think he's amazing. And if they come back in stock and you're a Pikachu fan, you need to get one. And so that was my Pikachu plush.